While the Poldark couple were using the trip as a second honeymoon, Monk Adderley's, played by Max Bennett, rivalry with Ross, Aidan Turner, rose to the surface, ending with a deadly battle. George Warligan, played by Jack Farthing, doted on Elizabeth Warligan, Hyder Reed, delighting at the prospect of an heir and announcing plans to host a charity ball, but their domestic bliss soon came under threat. At the Warligan ball, Monk took a fancy to Demelza, Eleanor Tomlinson, betting George he'll cuckold Ross within a month, which gave rise to fatal complications. Monk ended up losing his life in a pistol battle that will have severe repercussions for Ross in the season finale next week. Demelza penned a heartbreaking letter to Ross which he discovered at the end of tonight's episode. When you return, we'll see if there is anything to be done. Demelza, played by Eleanor Tomlinson, it read, Ross, by the time you read this I will be gone. Dwight is returning to Cornwall and I am going with him. I am out of my depth in London society. My wish to be friendly and polite was taken by some to mean something more. It was even taken by you to mean something more. I am going home to your house and your farm and your mine and your children. And when you return, we'll see if there is anything to be done. Will Ross realize he has pushed Demelza too far while believing he was protecting her? Could Ross and Demelza split for good? The synopsis for the series finale reads, Elizabeth hopes to persuade George that Valentine is his child once and for all. Ross returns to Cornwall to mend things with Demelza while Demelza helps Morwenna and Drake build a future. Elizabeth attempts to repair her own marriage, but the houses clash as a feud is renewed. Viewers instantly took to social media following tonight's episode. One fan of the show tweeted, Poldark gripping episode tonight. If only Ross and Demelza had had access to text messaging. Stay in London, Demelza. Can they go back to happy now please? Well, what an episode. Poldark posted another. A third added, even though I've read the books, I'm in all of trepidation for the finale of Poldark Series 4 next Sunday. Tonight's episode was brilliant. Even if I did keep shouting at Demelza to cotton on to the odious Adderley. Poldark concludes next Sunday on BBC One at 9 p.m.